Problem on assessable value. We'll see the problem. Importer has imported a machine from New York for the invoice price of rupees $15,000. See, information is given in dollars, but it does not include the following. So other items are not included. So we have to consider, we have to add them. Freight from USA to Indian port. See, USA to Indian port, so it is eligible, we are considering it. So that is freight. So how it is transferred, it is not given. In the sense, it is not given that it is transported through air route. So we are considering $500 itself. Insurance was paid to the insurer in India, 15,000. Now we have to find out which kind of insurance it is. If it is insurance in India, then we are not supposed to consider. If that insurance is related to foreign countries transportation, then we have to consider it. Yes, we'll see other information. Next is so here only that information is given. Anywhere in this problem it is not given that it is related to Indian transaction, therefore we are considering this particular value. Next, design and development charges $3,500, so it is eligible for addition. Importer sent some materials to the exporter at free of cost, this is also eligible, we are supposed to add it. 30,000 was spent for transporting the machine from Indian port to the factory. That means this expense is completely incurred in India, so it won't come in our calculation. So till now all items we considered, this item won't come in our calculation, so this item won't come. Next one, installation charges of the machinery in the factory, so this item also won't come, because after importing to India, after paying taxes, product will come to the factory and we are paying the money, so that's why that item also won't inclusive. Next, other information is there. Rate of exchange announced by RBI 42 per dollar, rate of exchange announced by CBEC 65 rupees per dollar. So this information we are not considering, we are considering CBEC exchange rate. Next, foreign exporter has an agent in India, commission is payable to the agent is given, commission is given, that is commission will be on invoice price. Invoice price andre invoice price means, now we have to see, invoice price means the cost price, this value, because these items are not included. So on 15,000 we are supposed to consider the calculation, how much percent, 5% it is, 5% we have to consider. Customs duty payable is 10% on similar goods, so this is our BCD, basic customs duty. Next, and IGST at 18%. So only two rates are there, that's why we are considering only those two rates. Remember, if social welfare surcharge is given or if it is not given, in both the cases 10% social welfare surcharge we are going to consider. So we will add freight, insurance we will add, then design development will be added, materials are to be added, factory to port it won't come, port to Indian factory won't come, installation won't come. So 3 items, 3 plus 2 items, 2 items plus, yeah, 3 plus 2 items, 5 items will be added. Then we are this commission also we are supposed to consider. While calculating customs duty on assessable value, 10% BCD plus IGST at 18% we are going to consider. We'll solve this, we'll see the solution. Yeah, this is the solution. Exchange rate is $1 is equal to 65 rupees. This is given by CBEC, so that's why we are considering that particular rate. So cost of the machine, cost of the imported machine is given here in the problem, 15,000, and that itself is our invoice price. So two items are to be added, I told together three. One is design development and material sent by by the exporter. These two items are supposed to be added, plus commission. Commission can be added here or later also it can be added, but here since it is on invoice price, agent commission is given, that's why we are considering it. Sometimes specifically they will give the FOB price, and after FOB price agent commission will be given, then we have to consider there. But when the problem is silent, we are considering it before calculating FOB. So total of these three things we have to do. We have to convert it and write. So that will come up to 11,000. It is 11,000. No, 11,03,750. On that we have to calculate two things: freight and insurance. Now freight is not given, that it is air transport, so that's why we are as it is we are writing. Insurance premium is also given. If it is not given, 1.125% is supposed to be considered. So you will add both the items, whatever final answer you will get, that is our assessable value. Yeah, it is also called as CAF price also. Now these two things we have already discussed, so pause the video and write down the problem. This is about assessable value. Then customs duty also we are supposed to calculate. Let us see that. So this is the method of calculation of customs duty. Normally we used to use two columns, but here since there are only two items, we need not work out with the two columns. In one column itself we can solve that. So basic customs duty, it is given in the problem 10%. IGST is given in the problem. So with that information we are going to calculate assessable value into 10%. Social welfare surcharge we have to calculate on basic customs duty. So on this amount we are going to calculate social welfare surcharge. You will add both the amounts. IGST is supposed to be considered. So IGST as it is given in the problem, IGST means it is 1,26,537 plus 11,51,250. On this total we are going to calculate IGST. Compensation cess is not given, otherwise if it is given, that we have to consider. So 18% on that, you will get the answer, and that will be the customs duty payable. So this is our customs duty payable. In the problem it is not asked. If total value of the imported goods, if they ask, then assessable value plus customs duty we are going to add. So whatever answer we are getting, that is our total cost of the goods imported. So in this way we are going to solve the problem. Maybe two more problems I am going to work out in these types, and that will be the end of the chapter. Thank you.